can't see. Let's clear a bit this way. Put it down a bit. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. Hello, darlings. Let's turn the sound down. There we go. Right, let's have a look at that. How are we looking? Huh, there you are. That'll do, won't it? Hello, darlings, and welcome to Monday Night Live from the Motorhome. No, there's no microphone. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, bugger. That's my foot. Oh, bollocks. Try it that way, you berk. Okay. Put some microphone in. Oh, turn it on. Sound. Right, so now we have sound, right? Right, so now we have sound, right? put the sound back down there. Right, we've got sound. I've got to be quiet, darlings. Everybody's been asleep for 2.5 hours already. Oh, now, this time, unlike last time, I've been a good boy and I haven't touched a drop, but I'm bloody well going to now. Now, the next problem we've got is on this iPad, you're too small and I can't read you. So hang on, I need to swap iPads. I've had a night, it's a technical nightmare. It's a beautiful place, darlings. God, it's a beautiful place. I'm in the forest here and it's magical and lovely. But my God, the grief I've had with, there's no network coverage and the site Wi-Fi is really patchy. I paid for the premium Wi-Fi. That won't even upload a picture, let alone run a live stream. Now, ironically, the free Wi-Fi is a lot better. But there's a problem with that. You only get an hour. You can renew it, but it just cuts off after an hour. So we've got about 45 minutes, darlings, and then the internet's going to go. I might be able to get you back, but I think it's just going to end the live stream. So let me try and get this iPad online so I can read your comments. I'm determined not to touch the wine until I can do it properly. And, you know, cheers you and all of that. Oh, come on. Do me a favour. Please. It's a nightmare. It's the only thing that spoils these sites. We had the same thing at Buxton. Absolute bloody nightmare. Now, I'm as far away from the main thing as I can be because I didn't want to disturb people. But there are still people around here. That's why I've got to be a bit quietish. Oh, this one's not going to do it, is it? Oh. Honestly, it's so frustrating. My Wi-Fi, which I've got here, nothing. Not a sausage. Zero. So, oh, hang on. Here we are. Come on, log in. Log in. Oh, why do you have to be in Norse? I'll tell you what, let me just see if I can, other way around this, go into setting. Oh, hang on, is it going to do it now? Go into settings. Oh, hang on, here we go. Continue online. There you go. Go on, do it for me. Do it for me, baby. Come on, you can do this. I've got 47 minutes remaining, darlings. Oh, I think we're done. Are we done? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, online. Right. Now then, so on to that. Take that off. Take the sound down. I've got 30% of battery. Right, now then, I should, oh, come on, load up. Load the chat up. Right, let's go to all messages. Right then, darlings. Thank God for that. I'm too hot. Pardon me. Disrobing in front of you. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Okay. Right, I can't, oh, I've got no chance of catching up with comments, darling, so I'm just going to say hello to the people that I can see here. Mystic Hair, Stu, Nathan, Matron, Jim Bob, Bad Books, Mark Passad, Peter P, Paulie Galtieri, the lovely Richard, Jimmy Quinn, Shelley Denise, Diane Sturdy, oh, salute, stand up, it's the head mistress, tug your foreskin. For luck. It was fine, you remember, right, right, very good. Lovely table, says Diane. Thank you, £12 from Dunelm, got it on Thursday. Carol's next door, ask her for help. Carol is not next door, I can assure you. I am absolutely flying solo on this one. I've got no adult supervision. I've had to do everything completely on my own. You can tell Carol's not next door, I'm sober. Oh, right, I need this, darlings. Cheers. Your very good health, bottoms up yours, and above all, get stuffed. I'm having a lovely time. Nettie is beautiful. The site is amazing. This wine's going to be, oh. Oh, oh, that's better. I needed that. Who else have we got here? Oh, Cheeseburger, evening cheesy. Oh, Poppy's Travels, hello Poppy. Nick, rent lettings. Oh, God, let's go straight to them. Oh, that's nice. Ravioli, hello. Gotta be quiet, gotta be quiet. Start saying you good night, says Peter P. Hello, matron. I reckon Boaty should delete his cache of all the porn he views. Right, I've said this a million times. I don't do porn. I'm the only man in the world that doesn't do porn. Not because I think it's wrong or for any moral reason. It does nothing for me. Simple as that. Unless I'm making it. I've made porn, but I don't watch it. Are they? No, they're not. Right, I haven't got a microphone, so I can't really do that. 7th like was from me, says Mike Potter. Thank you, Mike. Oh, Tonic, we haven't seen you for a while. Tonic 110, hello, how you doing? Last time I saw legs like that, they were in batter, says Cheeseburger. Integrity, Ben Habib's new political party. Boaty's already got the PJs. Boaty, you've got a tanned face and pasty legs like a walnut whip. I have got a bit of a tanned face, haven't I? And yes, I have got pasty legs. I need to, I need to get my shorts on and get out there. Good evening, Emma of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Who else have we got? What was for breakfast and or lunch, Boaty, and what's for dinner, asked Matron. Right, food talk, get into that. Okay, breakfast was, I remember to have breakfast today. Breakfast was a slice of buttered toast and a black coffee. Lunch, I just brought a sandwich with. You would have known what was for lunch if the internet had been working. The plan was, you should have had a daily diary today if you're a channel member. Because I recorded one yesterday and I was going to upload it here. I've got my internet with me, I've got time. Not happening, was it? No internet. No way I could do it on the free Wi-Fi. It's a 15-minute video. So, and then today's daily diary, I filmed another daily diary today. I was going to give you that in the morning before I went. But again, no internet, I can't do it. So you're going to have 3 daily diaries on Wednesday to try and catch up. So lunch today was, I brought a supermarket sandwich. I went to Sainsbury's yesterday to pick up some bits that I needed for this trip. And in keeping with tradition, because 2 weeks ago when I picked Nettie up, I bought a supermarket sandwich to eat on the train. And I thought, be nice to keep up that little tradition. It means I won't have to faff about with making food when I get here, and I've been setting up and trying to film, and it's less washing up. So I had a Sainsbury's beef and horseradish sandwich with a packet of crisps. That was lunch. And dinner, or supper in my case, will be Chinese chicken curry. Same as I've had every night I've slept in curry, in netty, in curry. Every night I've slept in curry. And that's another tradition I might keep going. I might have Chinese chicken curry every night that I'm in netty. Might become a thing. So yeah, that was my food today. I got here at about 1:30. Had a fabulous journey, which you would have seen tomorrow, because the journey here is tomorrow's daily diary. So you're just going to have to wait to see that. Sorry. Managed to check in and everything all on my own. The ladies who run this place were very helpful and very nice and kind to me. I found this amazing spot. I said, oh, hello. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Sean. Apparently the picture quality is really great, so that's fabulous, considering we're on the free Wi-Fi. So I said to them, I said, look, I don't want to disturb anybody, and I'm a bit of a night owl and I'm a bit loud. Where should I go? And they said, go up there. They give you a little map of the doings. And they said, go up there, like as far away as possible, basically. And I did. And I found this amazing spot. There's a picture on Facebook. And I've got like a whole thing to myself. And I'm right in the forest. I'm at Carsington Water, if you didn't know. And I'm surrounded by these trees that are about 200 feet tall, and it's magical, it's amazing. But the Wi-Fi is shit. You got no network coverage, and the Wi-Fi is a bit shit, but it's fabulous. I parked up, nailed it first time, and I filmed it, so you can see I'm not lying. Yeah, parked up perfectly. I'm level enough, I think, and setting up netty was really nice and easy, because I've got stuff in place now. Now there are still bits and pieces that I need for netty. There is a wish list in the description for every video now, in case you wanted to treat netty to a little something. I tell you what I really could do with the two things at the top of my wish list: the bog roll holder. I think that's about £7, and the cutlery drawer, cutlery tray thing to go in the drawer. But yeah, Nettie set up Nettie really easily. She's looking, it's so nice to be here. And so yeah, so this afternoon I did some filming for the video. Obviously it's all about the videos now, isn't it? Trying to get the channel moving forward. And yeah, so did some filming, and then I went out for a walk. I walked a lot further than, making sure I'm all tucked in, I walked a lot further than I intended to or needed to, because I went completely the wrong way. And I walked about a mile in the wrong direction up this massive hill before I could get coverage on my phone so I could look at a map. Realised I'd gone in the wrong direction. Had to walk all the way back. Ended up going the long way round by mistake. So what should have been a 20 or 30 minute walk there and another 20 or 30 back ended up being took me about 2 hours to get there. But it was a nice walk. The rain held off apart from a couple of little spells. And I had a beautiful chilled out time by Carsington Water. So that was nice. Walked back to the site, and I've just been kind of chilling out, fiddling with a couple of bits and pieces. Watched the saw some of you guys there, watched the premiere of Carol's rather epic and rather scary walk. It did look scary and it looked hard, but it also looked fabulous, so I'm going to do that one. Whether it will be this year, I don't know. If it's this year, I'll do it late summer when I've built up a little bit more fitness, dropped a little bit more more weight, because that did look a bit of a toughie, but I would very much like to do that. So if I do it this year, it'll be later in the year. Otherwise, I'll do it about this time next year, because yeah, I plan to keep going over winter with, you know, exercise, fitness, keeping the weight down, all of that kind of thing. So next year, I hope to be up to a lot more than. I'd love to do some mad stuff like I've only done Snowdon. I haven't done Scarfell Pike, and I haven't done Ben Nevis. I haven't even seen them, let alone climbed them. So I'd like to nail those. And I'd like to do something epic, like I'd like to do Kilimanjaro again, but I'd have to be at that level of fitness. I was fit when I did Kili. Yeah, but anyway, watch this space. Where did we get to in the old comments? We can hear the phone clearer than you, Boaty, says Matron. This evening, says Mark Prasad, I've been mostly eating roast pork, roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, leeks and cabbage. Wonderful. It's lovely and warm in here. It is currently 26.6 degrees, which is why I was too hot in that big old dressing gown. Oh, Josh is with us. A jolly good evening to you. Poppy, well, oh, excuse me. Well, I've just told you, haven't I, Poppy? So, yeah, I think you're all up to speed on what's happened with me. What else have I done? Oh, hello. Another ping pong. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. Right, I need to give a big shout out to a chap called Chris from Beckenham in London. He's apparently a big fan of the show. Well, thank you very much indeed for that. And he has given up alcohol for Lent. Well, I'll drink to that, Chris. But well done you, well done you. Well done you for giving your liver a rest, and well done you for observing Lent. Chris, big shout out to you. Enjoy your alcohol-free period. Thank you for watching the show, and great to know that you enjoy it. And has anybody else given up anything for Lent, or giving up anything for Lent? I've given up giving up things. Life's too short. But and thank you for that reminder, Sean. I had completely forgotten. I left it open as well. I thought I must do that, and I completely forgot. Where did I get to? Emma had porridge for breakfast, sushi for lunch, and omelette for dinner. Somebody has done a thing, and it is Tonic 110. Tonic 110 has become a channel member. So thank you, Tonic, for your support. Thank you for being a channel member. Thank you to all my other channel members, and I hope you're enjoying the extra content that you guys are getting now, because as I say, if you're not aware, then there's a daily video now. My daily diary videos have returned. I did film yesterday's, I just couldn't upload it today. I have filmed today's, I will be filming tomorrow's, and they are available to all channel members as a thank you for their support, because I really, really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. I've said it before, I'll say it again, for a small channel like mine, things like the channel memberships, they make all the difference, because God knows I don't earn much in ad revenue. About £20 a month. So, yeah, thank you, Tonic 110. Hello, what was that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, the wine's kicking in quite nicely, darlings. Oh, another thing, what's just happened there? Oh, Stratuspherian has gifted a membership. That's incredibly kind. My favourite things in the world are gifted memberships. They're brilliant, because it's, I've said this a million times, but it's true. It's like a double whammy. It's supporting the channel, supporting me, I guess, with the channel membership, but also providing channel membership to somebody who might not otherwise be able to justify one, or even be able to afford one. I mean, channel memberships start from 99p a month, so it's not a massive amount of money. And again, as I've said a million times before, if money is the only thing stopping you from taking out a channel membership, please contact me privately. I will send you the money. I'll set up a standing order for 99p a month so you can be a channel member too. Or I'll do what I'm doing for Andrew, our lovely Ivor Spotty Boaty, and I'll set up a YouTube, I always call it eBay. I'll set up a YouTube account with channel membership on it for you to use. I haven't done that today because I've had no internet, but it will get done tomorrow or possibly Wednesday, because things are a bit mad. But and when I came back from the water, I had a real emotional moment, just coming back to Nettie, my little home. She's my little home now, and I love her. She's old and she's knackered, and she's got her bloody quirks, and she's awkward to deal with, but I'm old, I'm knackered, I've got my little quirks, I'm bloody awkward to deal with. So I think we're the perfect match for each other. And I just got a bit like the other night. I just got a massive swell of emotion, got a bit teary, if I'm honest. I think it was partly because the setting is so romantic. Honestly, it's beautiful. You wait until you see the video. It's the most gorgeous setting, and I've tried to be good because the motorhome stuff's doing quite well, darlings. I don't know if you're looking at the numbers, but day one of the trip 2 weeks ago is doing spectacularly well by my standards. That's over 9,000 views the last time I looked. A ridiculous amount of watch hours, 1,200 watch hours, which is insane. Yeah, and a massive number of subscribers coming from it. So welcome new subscribers if you're watching this. So the numbers are all going in the right direction, and obviously I want to keep that momentum going. So I'm trying to make a decent video of this trip, but also an honest video, because what's the point in doing it if you're not showing everything warts and all and being honest? So I've done a van tour which will go in the video, but I can't help myself, can I? I tried to do a serious piece about it being quite unusual for a motorhome, that the door is at the back rather than at one of the sides, and I ended up talking about loving a bit of backdoor action, and I can't help myself. And then when I got on to trying to describe the lavatorial facilities, I may have called it the shit house. I can't help these things. I am what I am, darlings. But I've tried to do some thoughtful stuff, like obviously Carol and I did the sunset at Stacey Solomon's Nipple a couple of weeks ago on a time lapse. Now mine looked shit because this is what I film with, darlings, if you didn't realise. That is my, let's hold it the right way around. If I power it up, spin that round, there you go. So that is my setup. That is a DJI, whatever you call it, gimbal, honestly can't remember. That is an iPhone 16 Pro, and that's what I normally film with. That's my go-to filming thing. I also film with this, which is my actual phone. Again, it's an iPhone, an older one. And then I've got another iPhone that is my live stream phone. That's what I'm using over there. So when we were doing the time lapse, there was nowhere to put a tripod thing. Carol films with a DJI Pocket 3, which is small and light. So she's just holding it there, no problem. That time lapse took half an hour or maybe a little bit more to film. And I'm holding this bigger, old, heavy setup, trying to hold it steady for half an hour. And at the same time, with my other hand, I'm trying to open 2 bottles of wine and pour the wine and all of that. And yeah, so hers looked great. My time lapse of the sunset looked absolutely shocking. And that's why. So I thought, but I can do better than that. So tonight, because Nettie's in such an atmospheric setting, in like a spooky forest and all of that, I put my filmy camera in my bigger tripod, set the tripod up just out there and put it on a time lapse when it was going dark. So it's not a sunset, but there is a time lapse of, you know, Nettie as it goes through twilight and into dark, set against the forest. I haven't watched the footage back, but I'm hoping that will be really quite cool, you know. So I am making an effort, darlings. I am making an effort. Boaty, just came across your channel. Love the dinner for 2 hairy view comment, Claire Thomas. Well, thank you for just coming across my channel, and a very warm welcome to my inner scrotum and the bogs, Boaty's old geezers and gals, and my inner scrotum, the people that share every night with me, because I live stream every night, and people are kind enough to put up with me and join in and so on, and it's, yeah, and it's all just rather wonderful. So welcome, Claire. Now let me just check, you're not the Claire Thomas that I had an enormous crush on in college, are you? Because if you are, there's some unfinished business. You remember that night in, where were we? God, it was Hales Owen. It was Hales Owen, I think. This was years after. I had a crush on a girl called Claire Thomas, who, bizarrely enough, is now in the chat in this live stream, in college, and never got anywhere. Never got it. And I wouldn't have known what to do if I did. You know, I was it college or uni? I was uni, actually, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, I didn't have a clue at that point. I've already told you, I was the oldest virgin in the United Kingdom. Yeah, I made up for it afterwards, but didn't have a clue. Anyway, and yeah, nothing ever happened. But then scroll forward about, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years, and I was, I actually was I'm trying to remember whether it was when I was on the amateur competition circuit, or whether I'd actually become a pro vocalist. And that was kind of a hobby thing. I was running a massive car showroom, dealers, auction house, classic and sports car. You regulars, you all know this. And anyway, I did a gig at a place in, I'm sure it was Hales Owen, and who was there but Claire Thomas? And I thought, right, you know, now I'm all rich and successful, and I was handsome back then as well. I know that's impossible to even conceive of now when you look at this shambling old wreck in front of you sitting in God's waiting room in his elderly motorhome. But honestly, when I was in my late 20s, I was a sight to behold. And I thought, right, Claire Thomas, we can, and I can't remember what it was, and something happened, things sort of started, and then I can't remember what it was. I honestly can't remember what it was, but things looked as if they were going to happen that night, and then they didn't, and I've never seen her again. But I hope you're well, Claire, and I really appreciate you making the effort to track me down and look me up after 20 odd years. And yeah, I hope life worked out really well for you after we studied together. Oh, and bizarrely enough, Emma then says, I went to school with Claire Thomas. Was it you, copycat? For dinner tonight, says Richard, I had sea bass, new potatoes, and Mediterranean roast vegetables, and that sounds fabulous. Cheese and shallots on toast for tea for stew. Breakfast, says Bad Book Mark, was marmalade on toast. Dinner, he means lunch, was chicken salad, and tea, he means dinner, was lamb chops and sprouting broccoli, French beans and sprouts. And I'm laughing because he normally shouts tea because I insist that it's dinner. And he's not shouted it this time, and I haven't been correcting him for a few weeks, so I couldn't resist but do it then. Tonic says, sorry I've not been around, but I guess you all understand. We certainly do, and we hope you're we hope your situation is okay. Yeah, we totally understand. Who was the phone call from? Asked Mystic Air. I don't know, because I didn't see the number. And it was a number, it wasn't a name, so I honestly don't know. But the problem is I've not got a Michael phone, so it's tricky taking calls in the motorhome with no internet. And we are against the clock tonight, darlings. We are against the clock. We've only got until the free Wi-Fi runs out. Stratospherian says, someone saw Paris-Roubaix yesterday. Van der Poel, Flying Dutchman. Right, now, cycling is my sport. I was a professional racing cyclist. I don't keep up with it. Now, but I wonder, Van der Poel, is that by any chance the son of my old mate Adrie van der Poel, who was a pro in my era in the late 80s, early 90s. Oh, Paris-Roubaix, sod that for a game of soldiers. I never fancied that. I talk to the trees, but they don't listen to me. Oh, I can't remember. Where did we get to on the food talk? Because tomorrow, darlings, I've got sausage and bacon. I'm going to make a sausage and bacon sandwich with an artistic drizzle of HP sauce and a light dusting of ground white pepper. That's going to be my breakfast or brunch. What's that? Oh, I think it's a hairy plane. Blimey. Oh, you've got no idea how cool it is to be here. I wish you were all here with me. Honestly, it's surreal. I'm in a elderly motorhome in a forest by the water. I've got wine. I'm going to make a beautiful supper. And trust me, my Chinese chicken curry is second to none. I guarantee you it's better than any takeaway in the entirety of the United Kingdom. I make an awesome Chinese chicken curry. I put extra little bits into it. I put extra love into it. So I'm going to have that. And then I'm going to sleep in my favourite place in the world. Up there, darlings. Up there. I'm going to have... Now, some of you will have had the pleasure or displeasure of watching me clamber up into that little space there. And I adore it. It's not looking as fabulous as it normally would, and neither is this area, because there are two sets of lights that run on batteries. And the batteries have run out, and I forgot to bring the new batteries. But Everything else is worked out beautifully. I've got my Dualit toaster over there. I've got my coffee machine there. You are perched on the microwave. And, this is just the best. Honestly, this is fabulous. What a way to spend your night. I might have new people viewing who... Do you all know what I do? If you don't know, I run a Nepalese and fusion fine dining restaurant. And on Monday nights we are closed. So that means that on Monday nights I can escape. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been able to escape in this, Netty, my motorhome. I still can't believe I can say that, my motorhome. Blimey. And yes, for those who don't know, this is Netty, and it was 2 weeks ago today that I got the train up to Southport and brought Netty back. And 2 weeks ago went straight off with my friend who sold her to me or gave her to me. And better not do that, things could... I have to be aware that things need to be kept under control here. It was Hedgie on the phone to tell him that Miss Hedgie is pregnant. Oh, God. Oh, I'd love that. Little hedgehogs. Have you ever seen baby hedgehogs? They're the cutest things ever. So, yeah, 2 weeks. This is the 2-week anniversary of me and Nettie becoming one. And honestly, it's great. I'm so sorry that the internet is pants here, because there'd have been, you'd be a lot more up to speed, because I had all of this meticulously planned, as you would expect, and it's all gone a bit hubbed up. It's gone a bit tits up. But never mind. It's all good. You'll get all of the Nicki Minaj eventually, won't you? I'm getting hungry now. I'm really looking forward to supper. And I can't wait to get up there and get my sleepies in the coolest sleeping area anywhere you care to look. Now, you probably can't see, but up there on the roof of my sleeping quarters, there is a very old school traditional, God, I think it's in Latin, map of the world. It's just the best place up there. Right, I better catch up with comments, hadn't I? You never lie, Boaty, says Jim Bob. That's right, I never lie, you're quite right. The matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth are back at Windy Bottom, darlings. I didn't bring them on this occasion. I thought I'd let them have a night to themselves, and they're keeping Windy Bottom safe. Oh, again, there are new people watching. Windy Bottom is the name of my cottage, which is a centuries-old, damp old cottage in the arse end of nowhere up on the moors of the Peak District National Park. And I adore it. Mustard! My dear friend, Captain Mustard. How are you, sir? How are we doing for time? God almighty, it's 11:15. My internet's going to run out at any moment, isn't it? Oh, let's get through the comments. I'm sorry that it's all... tonight would have been an epic live stream. If the internet was working, then I was planning an epic live stream. I was going to do 9 until midnight. I was going to do a 3-hour live tonight, so I was really feeling it. And I'm feeling magical, and I really wanted to share it with all of you guys. And the best laid plans of mice and men aft gan a glay. But hey ho. Right, and then we got to the point where Tonic 110 became a channel member, which is brilliant. Well done, Mr. Care. I gave up my potty mouth. That didn't last fucking long. Oh, and then the gifted membership from Stratospherian. Thank you again, Strat. I really, really appreciate that. And it went to the Peak District Viking, and I'm delighted about that because rather splendid chap. Just don't forget us bogs when you were rich and famous, says Diane. Oh God, rich and famous, my ass. Like that's ever going to happen. Let's just have a look at the figures, shall we? I just wanted to look at the, oh, right. Subscribers, darlings. 5,963. We're not going to, how much have we got of Monday left? We've got 43 minutes of Monday left. And we are 37 subscribers away from the 6K. So we're not going to do it. But my God, we got close, didn't we? We got close. 5,963. With a bit of luck and a following wind, when I'm back in Windy Bum tomorrow night for Tuesday Night Live, we might be close to the 6. Or we might have even got there. You never know. And let's just have a look at the motorhome what? Bloody hell, that's huge. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, that's quite a large number. Yeah. Bloody hell. Day one is doing really well, darlings. The day one video is doing really well. 9,245 views. So if that keeps going at the same sort of rate, if that keeps going at the same sort of rate, that's going to do 10K tomorrow. And that will be, in this era, my first 10K view video. I've done more than 10K views before, but it was one of these videos that I had to take down after that point when I was demonetized for 3 months because it wasn't entirely all my own footage. So in the proper era of all my own work, then I don't have a 10K view video. I had a video that had about, I think it had about 50,000 views. But yeah, but in the current era, my highest viewed video is, I think it's my Land Rover video. And it's about 9,800 or something like that. But I reckon at this rate, the day one motorhome video, that could beat it to 10K. Well, could easily beat it. That could do 10K tomorrow at the rate of views it did today. And that's super exciting. And, oh, just looking at the revenue, it earned another £3. That's nice, isn't it? £3. You can spend £3 in shops, you know. For a small channel, says Richard, Boaty has the best subscribers and fan base, bar none. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. I will sort out membership next week, says Shelley, and that will be greatly appreciated if I can help just shout out. I think it's raining. I was hoping it would rain. Rain would be perfect here. Hold on. Oh my God, it's so black and still out there. Yeah, it started to rain a little bit. And honestly, in this setting, rain would just make it perfect. If I could cook and eat my supper in this forest while it was raining and I'm all warm and snug, it is 26.5 degrees here in Netty. Oh, that would be a dream. Oh, let it rain. We're not just seeing warts, says Diane, seeing more of your plums than you can shake a stick at. Nathan says, for people who can't afford to pay, you can put Boaty's stuff on repeat, and it's supposed to help the algorithms going on in the ether. No, I mean, if the channel membership is a financial issue, I totally get that. I have often been in a situation these days where, you know, 99p or £1 a month would be a deal breaker. And I'm not far off it again now at the moment with the quids I've been spending on young Nettie here. But no, seriously, if the channel membership thing, just contact me. I will send you the money, or I will make it happen another way. I don't any of you, don't dare miss out on the channel member videos just because you can't afford or justify it. Just contact me. You don't have to explain. Just say, Boaty, I need you to sort out channel membership, and I'll just do it. No questions asked, I promise. Nettie has a lovely back passage, says Peter P. Oh, Nathan, bless you. Oh, Nathan sent £2. That's a £2 super chat. Bless you, mate. Thank you very much. Right, well, I tell you what, when I get back to Windy Bum tomorrow and we do Tuesday Night Live, then that £2 is going in the tenting tin, because the next out of my comfort zone mad project is going to be going tenting in Snowdonia, and that's tricky at the moment because I don't have a tent or some of the other paraphernalia. So I need to sort out a tent and a bed and a sleeping bag. Everything else I've got. Everything else I've already got, including the car to take it all there. So, and when I mentioned this before, somebody sent a £5, bless them, and said, have this towards a tent. So I thought, right. So I got out a tin that I had, and, you know, the £5 was sent electronically via PayPal. There's a PayPal thing in the video descriptions. So I took the £5 note in the tin, and that has now become the tenting tin. And when anybody is kind enough to bung a couple of bob in my direction, it's going in there. How's the time doing? I'm going to run out of internet any moment now, aren't I? Time has just flown. Right. If this finishes, if this just disappears, I'm really sorry. Right, let's whiz through the comments and get as much done as we can while the internet is still going. Boaty, sleep downstairs. I don't know how to make this into a bed. That's in today's video. So I can't, because I don't know how to make this into a bed. Oh, Lord. MS Crack. Dear me. Oh, it's such a shame it ended up like this. This was going to be such a good live. And I'm so sorry it's not worked out as I hoped and planned it to. Please don't open your legs in loose shorts again, Boaty. Oh, have a great time. Steve McDonald, have a great time. Oh, what time is it? I'm panicking now. Right, okay, I've got about 1 minute left of internet, I think. Oh, bless you, Tonic 110. You'll definitely get the squeeze one day. Oh, Adam's with us. Lovely Adam. And it was Adam who sent me the fiver that started the tenting tin. Love the integrity t-shirt, Boaty. Yeah, well, I've got integrity coming out of my arse. Oh, this is from Skick. That camper looks better than a Premier Inn. I agree. It could be 6K tomorrow. 5997 tomorrow, says Peter P. It could be. Hi all, says Adam. Nettie will get you to 10,000 subscribers, Boaty, especially when you're out staying in it. Oh, let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Boaty, I need you to sort out channel membership. Cheesy, I will do it tomorrow for you, mate. Send me your details. I'll ping you the 99p and set up a doings. Can't you just go in your motorhome, says Carl? If you're talking about Snowdonia, it's a bit far. I've only got one night, and the journey would take up a bit too much time. And Nettie is an old girl, and it would be quite a lot of miles. And yeah, time is the bigger thing. So it would be such a slow journey. And I'm limited as to the miles I can do in Nettie. And I thought it would be cool to do tenting. You guys, you've been that, you long-termers, you've been nagging me to do tenting for years. Well, a couple of years anyway, because you want to see me right out of my comfort zone. And Nettie is in my comfort zone. I've got chilled wine. I've got a fridge. I've got lovely food. I've got a beautiful bed. I want to do the tenting thing. And that doesn't look right. Am I back? Am I back? The internet went. The internet totally went, and I did the rejig thingy, and oh, you all look different. What's going on there? Hold on. I did the wrong way around. Let's have a look. Oh, let's get you sorted. Let's get you around there. Right. The free internet finished, but amazingly, it gave me a chance to just log straight back on, and I think the live stream has kept on going, which is rather amazing. Oh, brilliant. And you were reversed, but I've got you the right way round now. Right, so I think we're all still here, aren't we? I'm in my sick bed, says Debbie Daydream, but this is cheering me up. I'm glad. Right, well, seeing as the internet's back on, I'm not going to keep going for ever and ever and ever. Because I'm quite tired, actually. So I want to get supper and stuff. So I tell you what, I'm going to have a quick smokies. You can chat amongst yourselves. And then we'll have another slurp of wine and we'll say our good nights. And what time should we... Well, I tell you what, let's keep going till midnight, shall we? 25 minutes. That's going to be about the right time. You didn't just sit... Oh, for God's sake. Look, if you genuinely saw a bit of plum, matron, then aren't you lucky, because you got to see it for free. Now, a few years ago, when a certain person and I were doing certain things online, you would have had to have paid for that. Mind you, it was well worth it. What do you mean put a cushion on? Plums ahoy. God, if a man can't parade his plums on a... Just wear a pair of sex pants under the shorts. We'll be able to come out from behind the sofa. I didn't bring my sex pants with me. Admittedly, I did 2 weeks ago, but this time I didn't. Right, we'll crack on until midnight. I'm just going to get a breath of fresh air, darlings, because I'm a man who enjoys a breath of the fresh nighttime air. And then at midnight, I'm going to sod off and make some supper, because I'm hungry now. And, I needed to, I was supposed to film that, and I didn't, did I? No, I won't move you. I was going to show you, I want to show you. Look, I love that. That's what my supper's going in. Let's give that a polish. With my, check it out. Great Orme. Yep, this is going to be supper. And thank you again to Andy for those crockery and glass and mug foam things. They are amazing. That's what I was just going to show you. They're just under here. And look, I'm showing you that as if you can see and you can't. And honestly, they are an incredible game changer. So thank you indeed. Oh, and thank you for the kitchen roll holder. That is up and it's got my kitchen roll on it. And tonight, courtesy, I've got my beautiful tomato knife. Can't wait to start using that. Right, talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes. It's nice, isn't it? We've got a candle, we've got wine. I'll tell you what, I'll top my wine up. I don't want to sober up accidentally in the next 2 minutes, do I? And I should be quiet, but honestly, it's It's magical out there. It's all black and foresty and wonderful. Shh, keep the noise down. Everybody's asleep out there. God, it's amazing out there. You could hear a weasel fart. Oh, where's my thing? Ah, there it is. Pardon me. Right then, darlings. Time for the home stretch. Ugh. Oh, I am feeling no pain. No plums. It's beautiful out there. It's really beautiful out there. Let me catch up with your comments. Oh, hello, Andrew. Oh, sorry you're in a... Oh, dear. I was not having a dump. Might be a woman after my bollocks again. I should be so lucky. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. That's a reference to day 2, Tuesday Night Live, when, yeah. I don't need to tell you the whole story again, do I? But, yeah. Oh, well done, Shelley. You went outside for some fresh air too. Yeah, you're a wise woman. Has to be done. Yes, the plums did survive. Now then, darlings, I got... Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, you didn't. Jim Bob the second. Hang on, let me sort myself out here. The problem is, right, I apologise for becoming graphic now, but these were my hotel pyjamas, and these relate to a different type. Let me show you. Right, look at that. Hang on, let me... Look at... Can you see? Look at that. They're enormous. They're bloody enormous. And I have to... oh, God. I have to do a proper hoik to try and get them. They're too big. All of my trousers are now too big. I'm a waist size smaller than my most recent trousers, and I'm 4 waist sizes smaller than these chaps. I have been in a hotel room with him, and I can categorically state I've never seen those shorts before in my life. When you were in a hotel room with me, I was still fully clothed. I wasn't in my night attire, matron, as you well know. Yeah, they're enormous. They're too big. Seriously, they're bloody... That's why... Did I? No, says matron, you stripped off and got into bed. I don't remember that. Did I really? Actually, says Emma, I think I have seen him in those shorts, but it wasn't in a hotel. I know scrotums are wrinkly, but bloody hell, Boaty. There's a lot less of me than there used to be, darlings, and none of my clothes fit me anymore. I'm sorry you missed out on the Tinkle song, matron. I tell you what, give me another glass of wine and I'll get my top off and I'll show you. You stripped off in the kitchen when Emma was there. I may have. Have the plums lost weight along with the rest of you, asked Emma. Oh. About the same. About the same, I would say. Leave the shorts alone, says Richard. They could double up as a tea towel. Guys, seriously though, says Matron, Boaty really has lost weight. I really have. But then, you know, I've seriously changed my intake. I'm not going to call it a diet. I've seriously changed the amount and nature of food that I shovel into my gob. And I've been doing a lot more exercise. I've been doing a lot, you know, look at day 2. 2 weeks ago, Motorhome video day 2. We did a lot of walking that day. We walked into Buxton, walked around Buxton, walked back from Buxton, walked back up to Stacey Solomon's nipple, all of that kind of thing. You have lost a lot of weight, says Tonic 110, and all power to you, my friend. He was very, very drunk. Oh, he's stripped off everywhere, Peter, says Emma. After he's had a few drinks, he doesn't care who sees it. How much weight have you lost, Boaty, says Adam. This time, I think about 4 stone. Yeah, I think about 4 stone. I wasn't, you know, I was just making a lifestyle difference. I wasn't documenting it or anything like that. But, and I haven't weighed myself recently. I know that I'm lighter now than I was the last time I weighed myself. And the last time I weighed myself, I was 13 stone 8. I think 13.8. And I'm 6'5", and so yeah, so officially, according to the doctor, I'm not overweight anymore. But yeah, we're going to take a bit more off and we're going to put a bit more muscle on. A week ago, says Matron, I hugged Boaty twice. Yeah, and for a long time and quite intimately. And he really has lost tummy and moobs. Yeah, your legs look anorexic, says Woodstock. Yeah, but that is a throwback to my athletic past. I was a pro cyclist, so yeah, my legs were down to, well, my legs were just muscle. My thighs were enormous and my calves were refined. And since I stopped, the muscle is gone, but, you know, my legs are still tiddly tiny. Poppy says, I think Nettie needs some earplugs and a blindfold now she's with you, Boaty. She's led a sheltered life until now. Remember who her previous owner was. Not that sheltered. Trust me. Oh, rain. Rain again. Oh, I love the sound of rain on the motorhome. No, I'm not going to do the helicopter. What time is it? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we are rolling towards the midnight hour, aren't we, darlings? Right, on a serious note, I got a message today. I wanted to open the restaurant. Now, next Monday is Easter Monday, isn't it? Bank holiday, pardon me. I wanted to, and I want the restaurant open on bank holidays. So I sent out a thing around the chaps and I said, I think we need to open on bank holiday. Are you all okay with that? And I got a thing back tonight at some time, like 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that, saying that, yeah, okay, we will open next Monday. So next Monday, a week today, I'm going to be working. So that means no night away, which is kind of a blessing in a way because I can't afford it. I can't. I'm so I really am so skint at the moment. So it was 2 weeks ago that we did the first trip to Buxton. This one this week, and it's going to be 2 weeks until we do the next one because next Monday I am going to be working. So that'll give me a chance to save up a couple of bobs. So 2 weeks time, 2 weeks today, where shall we go? Over to you guys. Where should we go? We'll have an overnight in Netty, but where? Please, somewhere with internet coverage so that I paid bloody good money for this thing. I paid good money to buy this and it wasn't cheap. And I'm paying £20 a month for unlimited doings on something or other. And I haven't got to use it yet. I couldn't use it in Buxton and I can't use it here. There's no bloody coverage. So wherever we go, can we go somewhere with Boaty, all the weight you lost, I'm saving up for a wreath. Oh, behave, Jimmy. I'm fighting fit, mate. I'm fighting fit. Oh, and on that subject, do I want to tell you this? Let's top up the wine. In the way that these things happen, well, that's a bottle of wine I'll never see again, isn't it? In the way that these things happen, when you're at your happiest, I was here, got a phone call from the doctors, didn't I? How long after my appointment? So I had the scans on Thursday. It's now Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like 3 days. And I got the calls from the doctors, and I couldn't answer them because I haven't even got phone reception here. And they were ringing and they kept ringing. And I couldn't, and I was answering, but it was just cutting out. And then I got a text saying you need to contact the surgery, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Yeah, I have been summoned to... Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, I wish they hadn't made it sound as urgent as they did. Anyway, there we are. Oh, lovely. properly hear the rain now. So your ideas for where I should go 2 weeks today. I've got 2 weeks to save up for it. I'm working an extra day next Monday, which will help. Oh, excuse me. That fridge door, it's not quite closed. Let me see if I can close it. Ah, that's better. Dear me. Ugh. Oh, listen to that. Can you hear it? Right then, darlings, it is midnight. He cleft those pants in twain. I'm going to cleft some chicken in twain, and I'm going to make my supper now. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, the rain is gorgeous. I'm going to sleep so well if that rain continues. Oh. Okay, darlings. Right. God, it's midnight. I should be quiet, shouldn't I? Right. I'm going to make some food to put into this bowl here. Thank you so much for bearing with me tonight on this rather mad and random live stream from a forest in near the water in wherever the hell we are. I've loved this. I'm so glad the internet allowed me to do it. Oh, the postman will be with me at 1 p.m. Thank you, Richard. I probably won't be there. Oh, hello, Mustard. Yeah, Chinese plum curry tonight. So, right, thank you for your company, darlings. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you for bearing with. I've just realised my microwave has got the wrong time in it. It should have gone on to 0002 and it's on 1202, so I set it wrong when I set it up. I'll change that now. Right, have a safe and peaceful night, everybody. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your time. Thank you for caring. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for being you. A candle, not that candle, but a candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, Tuesday night live, back at dear old Windy Bum. In the meantime, I'm going to have the most amazing night here in a forest in... it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to be up there sleeping in that wonderful bed. And yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Life is a joy. Life is a joy, darlings, honestly. Or at least life is the opportunity to be joyful. Take that opportunity and make the most of every day, because you never know. You never know. We only get one turn on this little spinning ball, and we never know when that turn is going to come to an end. So seriously, whatever your situation is, please make the very most of every day, because every day that you're given is a gift, and please make the most of it. So the candle will be relit, a candle will be relit 11 o'clock tomorrow night, Tuesday Night Live, back at Windy Bum. Can't wait to see you then. Much in the meantime, all the love in the world to you. Thank you so much for tonight, and I can't wait to see you next time. In the meantime, pachu, and indeed Oh yes, bosh. I'm going to have to move you so I can bosh you. Where's the thing? Oh, I'm all ass backwards. Oh, it's there. All right. Night, darlings. Love you all.